What is it like to be poor? I can sum it up in a single word: miserable. A life of never-ending stress and worry, and a constant sense of panic, believing the current financial problem could be the one that throws life out of balance and threatens one's very existence. This is terrible, and poverty is at epidemic proportions today like never before. According to conventional wisdom, the pathway out of poverty requires tremendous sacrifice and long-term hardship. Many years of study at the university while working a full-time job that barely covers tuition. Then when you finally graduate, usually in massive debt by the way, from the years of going to school, you are expected to leave your homeland, your beloved country, in order to secure a high-paying job. Things like starting a family of your own or even having any kind of a serious relationship are discouraged until you have set yourself up financially. Meanwhile, your family back home is going through one emergency after another and you are powerless to help. Let's face it, conventional wisdom hasn't even made a dent in relieving global poverty, and government programs are full of empty promises and haven't solved this problem either. No wonder many turn to a life of crime to fast-track their way out of poverty, risking their lives in incarceration. Poor people are desperate people and will even sacrifice their dignity by becoming beggars. There has to be a better way out of poverty. There is! The Kringle Society has a plan, and it is on a mission to end poverty globally. This plan works fast. It won't take years to lift you out of poverty. It will only take a couple of months to get you out of poverty. Based on the principle of helping those that will help themselves, the Kringle Society has designed the tools needed to lift you out of poverty right now. Listen carefully as I explain what these tools are and how to properly use them to get yourself out of poverty today. Here is how you will get paid. Within a third world country, $125 is equal to a good-paying job. So, $1,500 would be exceptional pay, right? Now, this is not some kind of charitable payment schedule. This is based on doing a very specific job. Paydays are on the first of each month, okay? I hope I have your full attention because I'm going to go over this job now. We want you to pass out gifts. Your pay here is based on you passing out 10 gifts a month or 2 gifts a week. Each gift is worth thousands of dollars, and I will explain what the gift is a bit later. For now, just know that the gifts are digital and can be accessed on either a computer or smartphone that is connected to the internet. There is no need to purchase these gifts. We will provide them for you to give out. The gift receivers will get these gifts free of charge. The job also requires you to fully demonstrate how to use these gifts, and you are expected to attend and participate in regular training sessions. Of course, no experience is required to give gifts, and full training and support are provided. You set your own hours, and don't worry, because this is lawful in all countries. Does this sound like a good job to you? We can provide you free access to all the tools here for up to a month. Then you are expected to pay $25 on the first of each month to continue to have access to these tools. Hey, that's the same day as payday, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. Are you willing to pay $25 on the first of each month so that you can be paid like this? Do you think you can find 10 people a month that are willing to pay $25 on the first of each month so that they can be paid like this? Can you see how fast this can spread within your community by simply passing out digital gifts to lift your entire community out of poverty? So, what are these gifts? That's the best part. You will be giving away a private medium of exchange, also known as a digital currency, called Kringles. Our ever-growing list of participating merchants will either accept Kringles for payment or partially accept Kringles for their payment for their goods and services. The amount your gift receivers will get is worth thousands of dollars, and this really helps the poor save money out of pocket when they use this gift at the participating merchants. It's true that Kringles are not widely accepted yet, but give us about one more year, and you will be surprised how many merchants will be accepting Kringles all over the world. The technology holding these gifts in our currency is called a wallet. That technology, plus the websites we use, are very expensive to run on a global basis. All the tools you need to do this job are embedded within these websites. When you pay the $25, the admin fee, on the first of each month, you are contributing towards paying for the costs of running this global digital operation. Half of that $25 is paid to your sponsor to compensate them for their time in training you to use the gift and these tools. Likewise, when you register a new member to receive this gift and take time to teach them how to use this gift, you will be paid half of the $25 they will pay on the first of each month. That's $12.50 for each of them monthly. $12.50 times 10 gift receivers equals $125. So, now you know where your pay is coming from. Don't confuse this with some kind of MLM or network marketing program. Nobody is paid on a downline. This is a simple referral payment kind of program. Can you see how this will lift you out of poverty quickly without tremendous sacrifice and long-term hardship? The Billion Coin, TBC, was launched on March 21, 2016 with 1 billion coins, each worth 1/10 of a cent. The value of these TBC coins goes up by 1 grain of gold as each member joins the community. Millions have already joined since then, and currently the value of just 1 TBC coin is $10 million. We will stop counting members that raise the value of these coins when we reach 1 billion members, and at that time, each coin will be worth 1 billion grains of gold. So, owning just 1 whole TBC coin can turn you into a future billionaire. Kringles are like cents to the TBC coins, the smaller increments to the right of the decimal point of TBC coins. In other words, the small change of TBC. Today, the admin wallet is still very full of hundreds of millions of TBC coins, and it is up to us as members to empty the wallet of all its coins as we grow towards our objective of having 1 billion members. So we are in what is called a distribution phase of this currency. Giving away gifts is only one of the ways we as members will empty the admin wallet. We want to quickly spread our currency around the world, so Rapid Rewards was set up to encourage fast duplication when it comes to giving away the gifts. You are encouraged to register 2 new members on your first day of the job as part of Rapid Rewards. You will notice a timer counting down to 0 within your back office of the Kringle Cash website. At this time, your rapid reward for completing this task is enough cookies to equal 0.1 TBC, about $1 million today. Wow! Then you are encouraged to help those 2 members do the same thing on your second day of the job. Then you will get the second rapid reward, equal to 1 whole TBC, which is worth over $10 million today. Turning poor people into millionaires this fast is amazing! Cookies work like points and can be redeemed during redemption months into spendable coins. There will be multiple redemption months until this process can be automated and instant. Of course, when people see millions of dollars in their TBC wallet, they want to know the fastest way to cash out these coins, so they start asking about where the exchange is for TBC coins. There isn't an exchange, and it would be unlawful to put TBC coins on a market-based exchange. The value of our TBC coins are not based on the speculations of buyers and sellers exchanging currencies on a public trading platform. The value of TBC coins are based on the value of living men and living women, contributing their value to these coins as members of a private society. So, the value of TBC only goes up during the distribution phase and cannot be seen as a security regulated by government. Remember, all the TBC coins you will receive out of the admin wallet were not purchased by you. So how can you sell something on a public exchange that you did not purchase? It's simple. We can't mix private with public because that is illegal. TBC is designed to be used between our members within this private society on a peer-to-peer basis only, and merchant members are allowed to accept Kringle coins for payment for their goods and services. We are on the fast track to mass adoption, and the sooner we complete the distribution phase of TBC, the sooner all of our TBC coins will be spendable with our ever-growing list of merchants. Expect tens of millions of merchants to accept Kringles at the end of this distribution phase all over the world. There are many ways to access cookie rewards to get more coins from the admin wallet, including doing private peer-to-peer transactions, live broadcasts promoting TBC, recruiting new members, and attending key meetings. Take advantage of all these activities so that you can maximize the number of coins going into your wallet from the admin wallet. We are building an abundance-based economy privately from the ground up. Of course, this will take time and collective effort. We must all do our part because the admin cannot build a new economy alone. After all, the admin is only one person. Many hands make much work light. This abundance-based economy will have about 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires once the distribution phase has completed. You are invited to be one of them. Naturally, you won't be poor when you become a millionaire or billionaire, but you will be expected to grow into the role and behave just like any millionaire or billionaire we see today. Anything less than that would be unacceptable by the world, and we want the world to accept what we are doing. So, personal development is part of this journey. You were born with a God-given purpose. Have you discovered what that purpose is? Has poverty been holding you back from either finding your purpose or fulfilling it? Within that purpose is a work that you can wrap an enterprise around and become a merchant, either providing goods or services related to that purpose. Ultimately, we will finally end poverty globally by assisting each of our members to discover their purpose and fulfill it. And in doing so, provide the rest of humanity jobs paid in 100% Kringles. We will start with existing merchants, and we are greatly rewarded to complete the training necessary in order to learn how to sign up merchant members properly. Then as we progress forward, we will build a robust economy filled with every job imaginable as we help each of you fulfill your purpose. This is our plan to end poverty globally once and for all. Let's end your poverty now! Get started today!